Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm out fishing for 24 hours, or even a little bit longer. I'm actually on the syndicate water. My partner Hayley has bought me a ticket for the Birch. She hasn't bought me the winter ticket, she bought me the season ticket. So I drove up today, took 45 minutes from Merthyr, and I've just received my key for the gate. So I'm here, I'm on the Birch. I've had a walk around and I'm going to fish in a peg called Richie's Swim. So I'm going to go back now and get the barrow, push it around and set up. The bivvy's going up first. Speak to you in a bit, guys. So I've changed of plan, guys. I've just moved a bit further up. I don't know the name of the peg. I'm just going to keep my eye out there. So I'm going to chuck the house up now first. There isn't any rain forecast, but it's black up in the sky, and when I was in Merthyr it was absolutely hammering down, so I might make its way up. So I'm going to put the house up first. So I've had the lead around, guys. It's pretty uniform out there. Seems to be like a clay bottom. So I'm fishing 10 wraps on the 3 rods. It's a 3 rod rule here as well, by the way. So I'm fishing 10 wraps on the 3 rods. So basically the way I normally fish, in a tight formation. And I haven't brought my bait boats because Martin told me, that's the owner, that bait boats are allowed, but I'm just going to buy the fish on the session. Right then, guys, so I've got 3 SLK wafters on with two decoys, and they're on the combi rig. I'm going to put out 50 boilies to start on 10 wraps. I'll come back to you a bit on bait, okay, because it's the first time I've ever said it, but I got a feeling I'm going to be cutting my nose off to spite my face using the bait company I'm with. And that's no disrespect to them, that's just, you know, I got to put stack all the odds in my favour, okay? I'll come back to you on that one. Let's get the rods out. Right, we're fishing, guys, 2:45. Distance sticks out. Mat is out. The house is up. That's a Titan hide. The rods are out. They're out at 10 wraps each. They're back leaded, and as you noticed, when I used the throwing stick, the bird life come from everywhere, so it'll be a spom, either spom rod next time or bait boat. I've got the pod anchor down, just one of those hooks I told you about. I always carry a load around with me, so that's anchored down. We're fishing. There's one there. There's one there, and there's one there. There's about 50 or 60 boilies out there. So I'm going to have a cup of coffee now and chill. Back to you soon, guys. Just seen a show here, guys. Then again, look to see it then. That's the 3rd time it's come up. Try and zoom in. Not again, look. That's promising. That's very promising. 5 o'clock now, guys. I know the camera won't show it, but it's absolutely pitch black. 5 o'clock, like. Mental. I've just put about another 50 baits out for the night. I haven't moved the rigs since I got here, so they'll stay there now, see. They definitely stay there. But I did see another fish topping in that same area as I showed you earlier. So there's fish up here, definitely. I'm going to watch something I downloaded off Netflix now and cook some food up later. I got steak and sweet potato, and I got rice cakes, peanut butter and whey protein just before I tuck in for the night. Speak to you later, guys. So it's 6 PM now, guys, and got some steak which I seasoned at home with salt and pepper, and I've already put some oil on it, and I've got 10 ounces of sweet potato with apple cider vinegar. So I'm going to get on and go now. There you go, there's tea, 10 ounces of steak, 10 ounces of sweet potato. Bon appetit. Bloody marvellous, look. Food fit for a king. Right, guys, it's 8:30 now. So I'm going to get my head down. There's 2 young lads fishing down to my right. All is quiet. So night all. I'll speak to you in the night. Hopefully. If not, in the morning. Good night, guys. It's 11 o'clock, guys. I dropped off to sleep. I had a dream there was a rat on my face. So I'm gonna have a protein bar now and take my supplements. Zinc and magnesium and some vitamin C. Yeah, so I can have a protein bar now. Growing lad, see, growing lad. Speak to you in the morning. Good morning, guys. It's Friday morning. Very quiet last night. Really windy it was, so I'll show you what I've done now to make a windbreaker. Okay, stop the bobbins, false peeping. You might have seen it on the time lapse. I'll show you now in a minute. Spoke to one of the lads next to me, Dan, lovely guy. Give me loads of pointers, fair play, stuff I didn't know. Because what I noticed was people walking around here with buckets, so that's one thing you can't do here. You can walk around with a bucket, put in an empty peg, and that's yours. That's nice to know, as I didn't want to do that yesterday in case it pissed anyone off, you know. So you can do that. So just seen another show this morning in the same spot as yesterday. That was in front of Dan's peg. He's fishing with his brother. There's a couple of people arrived this morning and they're running around like headless chickens with buckets. And today is really full. So, you know, a few arrived last night after work, I presume. Fair play to them, like, you know, setting up in the dark and that. Yeah, so I've just recast 2 of the rods for the first time since I arrived, so they've been out there 16.5 hours, but the wafters are absolutely perfect, so I'm going to leave the third one exactly where it is. I've just changed the 2, put exactly the same bait on, 2 wafters, SLK, DNA baits, and they're all fishing again at 10 wraps. When I picked the throwing stick up, there was no birds in the sky. As soon as I picked it up, they came from everywhere. So if I do a recast, I don't think I will, unless something happens, you know. It'll definitely be a stringer for this session, but on the next session I'll be bringing either a spot rod or a bait boat. So if I played the Dan next door down, he showed me the hot pegs, and yeah, and he said, you know, it's a hard lake, and I know it's a hard lake, I know that, but the rewards are in here. See guys, when the boys on the opposite bank last night, Daniel, he sent me over some pictures last night of the fish he've had here, and he's been here 2 years, and they're phenomenal. They're huge, as you swear you're fishing in France, honest. Yeah, so I'm on the Birch, guys, and I aim to make the most of it, you know, get up here as much as I can. Probably once a week, and it'll probably be 24-hour sessions, okay? I'm not fortunate enough to do the 48s and 72s, right, because my little dog's here. I can't bring a dog up here, that's another thing. Dogs are allowed, but I'd have to get a wider bed chair. So if anyone wants to swap my bed chair or something, or I don't know, have me test one, you know, guys. Yeah, I need a wider bed chair to bring a dog up here, because she's not small these days, you know, and neither am I, and I'm starting to put weight on now because I'm back bodybuilding. Yeah, so I'm just gonna sit here now with coffee and just watch the water, right guys? Obviously you can't move now because all the swims are taken, but I'm just gonna watch the water now and see what I can see. Speak to you soon, guys. So here's what I did do making a little windbreaker last night, because it was super windy, and the bobbins were like, well, twice. They beeped once from the wind, not from the fish. So I just made a little windbreaker there. Always sinking, see guys, always sinking. And another little update. I was just speaking to Mike Russell, how he came over to see me, and Dan next door down. Good sized carp, about 20 odd pound, stuck his head up here right over my middle rod. So on the fish, guys. Here's something handy for your anglers, guys. It's a little wash bag, and I purchased it from Forces Kit and Uniform. It cost £4.50. So it's a Dutch Army wash bag. So if you want to look your best on the bank, get one of these, look. So I got in mine, got some coconut oil, keep me looking young, and I got some toothpaste and a cut down toothbrush if I got to kiss any carp. See, so Forces Kit and Uniform, Dutch Army wash bag, £4.50. You can even put it on your belt if you want to, or something like that on your bag, you know. I'm just gonna have 50 grams of whey protein. It's vitamin C, vitamin D, vitamin K. I can't think of the other one now, guys. We're not really hungry at the moment, so yeah, we'll cook up some porridge and eggs in about an hour's time. I'm just gonna have half for now. Well, guys, I've just made a decision. After being with DNA Baits for 6 years, caught numerous fish, smashed it up in France. They've been nothing but good to me. Everybody I've recommended to put on the team, they've accepted them, taken it on my word. I even got DNA Baits into the Kevin Mabry Cardiff angling shop. That was again on my word. Today I've decided to leave DNA Baits with great regret, but I'd just be cutting my nose off to spite my face not to use it here, which is now my syndicate water. So I'll be moving along to Pro Baits. I'll try and explain it like this, okay? If you got chicken and you're used to eating chicken, and chicken is thrown in front of you, you'll eat it. If you got duck and you're not used to duck and that's put in front of you, you may pick it up. There's a very good chance you won't. You prefer chicken. Does that make sense? So there you go, guys. Speak to you soon. So I'm just gonna knock some breakfast up, guys. Banana and raisins, 2 sachets of porridge, 4 eggs, and then for lunch today I got some sticky rice, can of tuna, and a sachet of mayonnaise. Let's get the eggs on the go. And I have shown you this in one of my previous videos, guys. This is where I use my food bag for 24 hour. It's just a British Army respirator bag, okay? You can get them on eBay or any army surplus. It costs a £5. The thing I like about them is there's 2 elastics along the top for nice packing. There's also a pocket on the side. I've got a can opener in for a 24 hour. Brilliant. Here's a shout out to Richard Jones and Stuart Parker. Easy peasy Japanesey. And that's all thanks to Jonathan O'D. Single beep, middle rod. Come on. Right then, guys, so that's the end of that first session. This is the first one under the belt. Everyone I spoke to was absolutely amazing. Couldn't be helpful enough. Fair play. They put me on all the right pegs to go on, and they just really helped me out. It's a cracking, guys, fair play, including Martin, of course. So I just picked a load of bait up now, ready for the next session, so I'll be a lot more prepared for the next session, see? And I'll of course bring my bait boat and my spot rod. So thanks for watching, guys. I'm sorry I didn't catch on this one, but the rewards here, trust me on that one. Thumbs up, press like, and if you haven't already, subscribe. See you on the next one, guys.